Hello everyone, welcome back to Kimmy's Corner. My name is Kimmy. Today we are here to play through our hoardish stash of minis and tinies using quarters. Stay tuned. Alright friends, happy pre-Friday. We are here today to play through quarter days, and this week we bring $10 a week, but I believe we had some rollover, so let's give this a count and see what we're playing with today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Wonderful. So we have $12 bills in our stash. We will set those over to the side. And let's go ahead and get our challenges out. I do play through quarter days with 6 challenges, and I bring $10 in quarters, which is 40 chips, every week that we can play through. So actually, let me shuffle these just so that they get in a different spot. And let's see how I can maneuver this here. Let me stick this over here, and let's see if we can, there we go. I got a new mat for fall. I think it is just absolutely stunning. Sorry for Birdo having a fit over something. And what I do, the way that I play through quarter days is I roll a d4. Whatever number the d4 lands on is the number of chips that go from the bag to the challenge that we're on. And we just go in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we keep rolling until we run out of chips. And with that, let's get rolling. All right, I'm not gonna empty them all. We're starting out with 3. So how has everybody's week been? Does anybody have big plans for the weekend? Oh, 1 chip. I hate when it rolls a 1. 3 going there. Oh, what am I doing? 3 going up to spot number 4. We are celebrating Greece's birthday with my parents tomorrow night. They like celebrating birthdays ahead of time, and since Greece is going to be on a trip with his dad during his birthday weekend, my folks are coming over tomorrow, and we are going to have some Raisin Canes and watch a movie because that is what the birthday boy's wish is. All right, 1 up here. Not a lot of big rolls today, and that's okay. That's just how it crumbles sometimes. And 3 going here, back up to the top. Finally a 4. There's a 4. And a 1, and I have 4 chips left. 3 are going to spot number 3, and then the last one is going to spot number 4. All right. So I like, even though I shuffle them up, I like to go through the envelopes in number order. So envelope number 1 is our first one here today. And it got 1 full dollar, which is awesome. And this challenge comes to us from our bestie Patty over at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And we can mark off 4 icons because we got $1. And because we got $1, we can move $1 from our stash into the envelope and get that challenge started off strong. Awesome. All right, challenge number 2 today got $1.25, $1.50. That's great. And this one comes from our bestie Joe over at CBA Mom Saves. So 75 cents will satisfy this card. So we will go ahead and color that out and put the 75 cents in the bag. Move $1 over because I satisfied $1. And left, we have 1 more sheet here. And oh, so close. I only have 75 cents. So this one hopefully will finish up next week, even though we will not have this as finished for the month of September. But that is okay. So now in this challenge we have $3. And I just colored that whole thing. I know that I need but if in the event we finish another one and have money left over, we will just come back to number 2. All right, spot number 3 or challenge number 3 today got $1.25. And this fun set comes to us from our bestie Autumn over at Restoration by Autumn, or Autumn 1492. So I need 3 to finish off this card, which is 75 cents, and I can pull over $1. And then we are going to be working on the last card in this set. Some people call it Monday. I call it Not Interested. Amen. And we have 50 cents to go toward this card. So now in total so far for this set of challenges, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's awesome. All right, challenge number 4. It was the big winner today. So we have $1, $2. Wow, $2.75, guys. That's incredible. Let's see what we've got here. All right, so this is a set from our bestie, It's Not Too Late, Terry. And so I can do 25 cents to satisfy that $1. Let me pull $1 over. And then I can actually still satisfy a whole nother $1. So there's 75. Set that up there. And $1, okay. And I have $1.50 left. And $1. Perfect. So let me put the $1 away, bring over another $1, and I think that's it for these. It is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I should have $7 in total, and I still have 50 cents. So let's see if we have $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Let me see if I have 28 circles. 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, and 28. Okay. Make sure there's not $1 in there. Nope. All right. I just missed pulling one over then, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay. Awesome. All right. So we will clip all of this together. That's exciting. And you guessed it, friends, we're going back to number 2. We're taking a quarter of that and finishing this because I jacked it up anyway. So this one should have $4 now. Let me put the quarter away. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yay. All right, so this is $4. So that's already $11 with tinies, you guys. With quarters, saving using quarters. Awesome. This feels so amazing. All right, so these 2 we need to put new challenges into. Stick these. We'll just stick them under here. All right, envelope number 5, and I still have that 25 cents. I don't think either of these were, that was a brand new one. And this one, yeah, okay. So we have $1, $2.50 for number 5. Number 5 is brand new. Also, it comes to us from our bestie, Hannah over at Aunt Banana. She gifted these to me for my birthday. So we have 50 cents there to satisfy $1. And then we still have $2 left. So we can mark off these 2 rows and add 2 more dollars from our stash. Sorry again if you hear Birdo. All right, so $3 total for this challenge. I don't know what's got Bird so excited. All right, envelope number 6 got $1. And this one comes to us from our bestie Amanda over at Budget with Amanda. And we will just go ahead and give it the 25 cents. So 25, 50, 75, $1. And then 25. All right. And I just realized I probably should have been going down to count the dollars correctly, but this one only gets $1. We've only satisfied $1. Yep. All right, friends. So now we get to pick more challenges. So let me get a D6. We'll use Eva's desk pet die here because we need to pick out 2 more challenges for our envelope, for 2 of our envelopes. We are taking $1 into next week's quarter play or quarter days play, which is awesome. We spent all but $1. And let's lay out some challenges. So we have, I can get them out. Here we go. All right, so we have a set of tinies from Danny over at Craftco Budgets, which I thought were super, super cute. We have a set of scratchers from Eva at Budget Your Life. I wanted to go ahead and use scratchers to show everybody how you can use scratchers to, how you can use quarters even to play scratchers. We also have this beautiful fall one from Boss Babe Budgets. We have a birthday one from Lifted Up and Living and another birthday one from Aunt Banana. And then we have another cute fall one from Boss Babe Budgets. So let's see which one we're taking for envelope 2. It's going to be number 5. So that's going to be this one from Aunt Banana. Okay, and this is spot number 2. All right, and then for spot number 4, it's going to be 5. So we will go ahead and do this one. Well, no, let's roll again. 4, it'll be this one. Happy birthday, Kimmy, from Tara over at Lifted Up and Living. And these will go back into the queue to hopefully get pulled next time. All right. And I believe these might be member exclusives for Danny over at Craftco Budget. So if you can't find them and you are not a member of her YouTube, then that's why. Those might be member exclusives. I don't remember where I got them from. All right, so let's go ahead and put our challenges back into the binder so that they are ready to go for next week. Perfect. All right, friends. We have 2 completed savings challenges, 1 for 7 and 1 for 4, using quarters, you guys, which is just outstanding to me. So we are adding these into our allowance completed savings challenge bag, and that looks very good for the month of September. I'm very, very excited. All right, my friends, that is all that I have for you today. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. If you are not yet subscribed and you enjoyed the content that you saw today, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you as a member of the Budget Bestie fam. Always remember, give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm and gets my channel and my videos in front of folks that may not know about me yet. And as always, friends, be the reason someone smiles today. Keep that smile on your own face. And even if you only have quarters, you gotta save, save, save. Love you all. Bye, folks.